Okay, so the way that I think about life and getting the results that you want out of life is a concept that I learned in math as a little kid, and it's the input output concept. And so it was with numbers, and it was a chart where you input this certain amount, and depending on what type of division, multiplication, subtraction, adding, whatever it was that you were doing, it was either you input 100 and you get back 50, or you input 100 and you get back 200. And so I think about it in a way like that. And so for me, um, when I input something, I surrender the output. And so what that means is whether it's division, subtraction, multiplication, or adding, I don't look at what the output may be, because all I'm worried about is what I'm inputting. And so as a person who is seeking more in and out of life, you want to be able to input all of you. You want to input your mind, your body, all of these things, your physical being, your mental being, your spiritual being. Everything about you should be inputting 100% into what it is that you want out of life. And so the thing that kind of drains us from really receiving the best outcome out of it is not surrendering the output, because we expect, once we do something one time, once we input 100% of ourselves for a week straight, we want the output to be multiplied. We want the output to be tripled or doubled, whatever the case may be. And so you have to surrender the output of whatever it is that you are seeking, because all you have to worry about is that you're doing the work, that you are doing what you're supposed to do, and that you are giving your all to this thing that you are expecting. And so it goes back as well as when you plant a seed, you kind of forget about it after you plant it, because you know that it takes time to grow. You know that you have to water it every day. So as long as you're watering that plant or that seed, you know that a plant will sprout out from it. So it kind of goes back to that. You don't want to continue to sit there and watch the seed grow the whole time that it has to grow. It might take weeks, months, years, however long it takes. You surrender the outcome to the process. And so the process is what you have to accept. Something that is so difficult to do, because you want the outcome to be doubled and tripled and multiplied right after you do said thing, and that's not how it works. And so I hope this makes sense in like the and how I explained it, but you just have to give 100% and know that eventually, after you keep giving 100%, 100%, 100% each and every day, eventually your outcome will be multiplied. And so, yeah, that's just how my brain works and how I think of things. But I hope it makes sense to whoever's watching this. And so, yeah, just continue to do what it is that you were supposed to be doing. Continue to do what you know in your power that you can do. And don't think about the outcome. Don't think about anything outside of what it is that you can do for yourself. And so don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. It'll all work out as long as you're doing the work. And yeah.